Now this really is a premium fixture. Two storied footballing nations, two neighbours. Patience and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. In the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
So that's got things underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Rodrigo de Paul, is one of the very best when it comes to moving the ball into the final third, and the stats back that up. He's
Vinicius Junior! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And the pass is intercepted. De Paul. Medina. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, it's a chance! In he goes again! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. McAllister, and it's Fernandez. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lisandro Martinez, forwards and with intent. Medina looking to hit the byline here. Marquinhos with the clearance. McAllister, spread out to the left. Medina. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. Argentina can try it again now. Fernandez. Big chance! And the ball's come loose here. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That is lovely. Up he goes! Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, the clearance is short. Neymar carries the ball down the right. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Oh, good spread. Ball is over the line. Fernandez. Romero. Out to the left it goes. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. That's really well manoeuvred.
Mateus Cunha really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Montiel. And it's played forward. Now it's DePaul. DePaul chooses to go cross-field. Muscular approach does pay off here. Marquinhos played over towards the opposite flank. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Medina, McAllister, Fernandez. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Shot, surely! Martinez, Lisandro Martinez, shifted upfield. And it's Neymar. Aim forwards. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Neymar. Matches Cunha, and the shot! Gets it away. Martinez. Messi. Martinez. Ball's played through. Cuts out the pass. Alisson sends that a long way. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Rafinha. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Romero getting this one clear. Montiel. Montiel, gently done. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
And it's hoisted clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Vinicius Junior. Martinez. Medina. Romero. McAllister. And it's Messi. DePaul. Searching passes played there. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Moved on forwards. Romero gets over and intercepts. Medina. McAllister. Played out to the right. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Messi looking to run onto it. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior forwards and with intent. Martinez. McAllister. Romero. Martinez. Out to the right. Oh, nicely intercepted. Casemiro. Oh, it's come loose. Keeper's got good distance on that. Neymar. Casemiro. Gabriel, aim forwards. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Neymar, you can run onto that. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha, great chance! Rafinha plays it short. Danilo, it's played into the area. Plenty waiting in the middle. And he's heaved it away. And it's Neymar. Very nicely done. Looking for a decent ball in. Vinicius Junior. And the shot! And he thumps it clear. That's the throw. Bruno Guimaraes. Argentina playing high up the pitch here, very much taking a front foot approach. Casemiro. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Marquinhos does really well to win the ball there. Lovely bit of skill. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Neymar. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes, shifted upfield.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Lobbed in behind. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Martinez. And it's played forward. Neymar. Montiel. Messi. Fernandes. De Paul. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vinicius Junior. And it's Neymar. Rafinha. Danilo. Oh, this is a very good run. Danger averted for now. And reclaimed it in a trice. Neymar. Martinez. Fernandes. Oh, can he get onto this? Martinez. Messi. Lovely feet. Fernandes. And here's Messi. Messi's cross. Danilo gets good distance on it. And And it's McAllister. De Paul. And here's Martinez hits it! Messi goes short. And that has been cleared. Oh, shooting chance! Medina. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Martinez. Romero. Oh, sweet feet. Succumbs to the pressure. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And here's Messi. And it's played in here. Gabriel can get it clear. Matheus Cunha. Neymar. And here's Rafinha. Looking here to chip it through. It'll be a throw-in. Now that's well seen too. Danilo. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi looks to get on the end of this. Calmly anticipates. Marquinhos. Marquinhos gently done. Messi, pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gabriel. Marquinhos, he's fizzed it forward. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Rafinha going full steam down the flank. Oh, that's neat. Medina. Fernandez. Lisandro Martinez. Forwards and with intent. Going to be disappointed with that. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Martinez. Oh, good spread. De Paul. De Paul! Medina. McAllister. Over to the left. And here's McAllister. Medina. Gabriel tries to clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
There will be a throw-in. Casemiro. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Aim forwards. Rafinha. Now he's off and running. McAllister. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. It's run loose here. And here's Messi. Messi. And he whips it in. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Brazil have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
Moved on forwards. Deftly away. Gabriel. Danilo. That's really well manoeuvred. Romero. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That's good play. Medina. Now here's the delivery. Cleared away. And it's McAllister. Offside that time. Lisandro Martinez wins the duel this time. Thinks one through. Gabriel clears it away. Messi with the short one. Time to deliver. Fernandez. McAllister. Pings it across. Cleared away. He came in hard, very hard. Now it's De Paul. Argentina have a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Messi! Oh, how good is he? That It is a gem! An absolute gem!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Argentina grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Played out to the right. The pass has gone astray. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Out to the left it goes. There are a few waiting for it. Here comes the cross. Matheus Cunha. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. Played out towards the right wing. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's played forward. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Marquinhos. Danilo. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo shifted upfield. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Romero, gently done. Now it's Martinez. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, played right into his path. Can he latch on to this? Vinicius Junior. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. It's Casemiro. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, the referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Neymar! There's the shot! It's a loose ball. Oh, great, and again! Montiel. Messi. Played into space out wide. Vinicius Junior cuts it out. Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior. Matheus Cunha. Neymar spread out to the left. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Neymar. And here's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. That'll be a corner. That has been knocked clear. Martinez. De Paul. Fernandez. That's really well manoeuvred. Montiel looks to the other side. Knocks it out wide. That's tidy. Can he deliver? Nice control. He's looking unstoppable. And it's hoisted clear. Casemiro. Oh, good spread. It's Rodrigo de Paul. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rafinha. Gabriel. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, it's just lacking in accuracy. Martinez. Messi. De Paul proves too strong. De Paul has been caught there, it's a foul. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Gabriel. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Medina. Martinez. Played out to the right. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi played with finesse. Takes a shot! They've got rid. Shot at goal! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Moved on forwards. Vinicius Junior looks to get on the end of this. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's Messi. Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Gabriel attempts a clearance. Rafinha forwards and with intent. He's found a way through. Nice physical challenge. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Montiel. Fernandes. Messi chasing after it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Out to the right. And he's picked it up out wide, showing good feet. Rafinha puts a cross in.
Matheus Cunha really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
De Paul, over to the left. Well read, and the danger is averted. Marquinhos. Up towards the front line. Rafinha. Danilo. Matches Cunha. That's very neat. Oh, good spread. He is just caressing the ball. Matches Cunha. Lisandro Martinez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Romero. Fernandes, aim forwards. Martinez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vinicius Junior, forwards and with intent. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Medina shifted upfield. McAllister. Matches Cunha. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. That's really well manoeuvred. Lisandro Martinez gets it away. Neymar given the lift of his goal. Oh, nice touch. So who's he picking out? No foul, says the referee. Lisandro Martinez, gently done. Marquinhos. That'll be a throw. Medina. McAllister. Out to the left it goes. Oh, good ball! Decent chance! Goal! Argentina! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Argentina get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
De Paul. And that was very necessary. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Ambitious ball here. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Danilo. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior played out to the left flank. Oh, such a clever touch. McAllister moved on forwards. Out for a throw. What a throw in. Marquinhos, and it's played forward. Bruno Guimaraes aimed forwards. Fernandes. Moved on forwards. Tries a deft little ball. It's out for a goal kick. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Danilo. Matheus Cunha. Muscular approach does pay off here. Romero. Brazil are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that's neat. Spread out to the left. Aimed in towards the centre. Cleared away. Now it's Martinez. Proves too strong. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. Hangs one in. In comes the corner. Ball's gone out of play. Montiel, forwards and with intent. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Played towards the other side. De Paul. Crossed into the box. Oh, what a climb! Gabriel gets it clear. Lisandro Martinez, gently done. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, sweet feet. And here's De Paul. De Paul! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Marquinhos shifted upfield. Romero. Fernandes succumbs to the pressure. Fernandes has got himself a free kick. Medina, McAllister, and here's Lautaro. Martinez hits it! And he's there to get it away. And here's Lautaro Martinez, and a chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it. Danilo forwards and with intent. Martinez over to the left.
Oh, well measured. Now it's Martinez. De Paul. Cleared without complication. Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. Romero. Martinez. Montiel. Messi. And he goes cross-field. Medina. Back into the middle. Out to the left it goes. Incoming delivery. Gabriel clears it away. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rafinha. Matheus Cunha. Played back in. That's going to go a long way. Brazil have reclaimed it. Vinicius Junior goes for a shot! Good effort first time.
Rafinha cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Moved on forwards. Messi is onto it in a flash. Rafinha. That has found him in acres of space. It's a clearance, but not much of one. And they've got a throw. Gabriel looks to the other side. Picks it up out wide. That has been knocked clear. Messi. Some good work on the right flank here. Martinez. He's in plenty of space here. That is a... Tries a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Fernandez brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Casemiro. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. Gabriel with the clearance. Played towards the other side. Rafinha chasing after it. Medina. Lisandro Martinez, gently done. Gabriel, and it's played forward. Fernandez. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Hit into the middle. Too much distance on that. Rafinha. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Fernandez, forwards and with intent. Martinez. That is lovely. Medina, it's a delicate pass. Defending of the desperate variety. And the finish! Rafinha. Danilo. Neymar. Danilo has it out wide and in space. Neymar. Real chance! McAllister. 4 added minutes on the board. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Alisson, long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Danilo. Danilo chips it through. Montiel tries to clear. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Moved on forwards. That is a great pick out. He is through here. Shoots! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Martinez really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told. He knows.
Neymar. Danilo. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Tries to get it clear. And it's Guimaraes. And here's Rafinha. Aim forwards. And that's been won straight back. Danilo. Oh, what a pass! That's really well cleared. Fernandes. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Guimaraes. Matheus Cunha. Good chance here! No, he's missed it.
Brazil have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Martinez, Lisandro Martinez, laid out to the left flank. Gabriel, Casemiro, Marquinhos, Danilo gently done. Bruno Guimaraes has created one goal already. And it's Danilo. Danilo chooses to go cross-field. And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the first half is done. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So off we go once more.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Goes for the header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Danilo. Martinez. Romero. Fernandes. Montiel. And here's Messi. No, that's not going to find its target. Could move up a gear here. Vinicius Junior have it back and can go again. Fernandez. Montiel. Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. Has a look and plays it forward. Danilo. And here's Rafinha. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Chance for a shot! He can get that clear. Casemiro. Here's a chance! Oh, that was close. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. Early ball out from the back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Martinez. Martinez. Here it is, crossed in. Alisson claims it, and the danger passes. Rafinha. And it's Danilo. It's a good run down the right. And it's hoisted clear. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Brilliantly cut out. McAllister. Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Romero, McAllister, Fernandez, Romero, Messi played out towards the right wing, and Messi! It's anyone's ball now. McAllister.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Martinez. Moved on forwards. Argentina ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. it's Danilo. And here's Rafinha. Martinez. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Out towards the flank. Now it's Neymar. Played out to the right. Danilo with the cross. It's a mighty effort! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Casemiro. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. Neymar spread out to the left. Casemiro. And here's Neymar. Cross goes in there. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
He has found a way through. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That has been cut short. Montiel. Romero. And he goes cross-field. Medina. It's a sharp pass. Casemiro. And it's played forward. Now it's Rafinha. And it's Danilo. Out to the right. And that's too far for anyone. Romero, McAllister. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Fernandez attempts a clearance. And here's Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Neymar. Oh, a delicate chip through. Lovely bit of skill. And he shoots!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Lisandro Martinez, aim forwards. Martinez. Fernandez. Montiel, probing pass. And that was very necessary. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Gabriel gets it clear. Montiel is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And that's aimed into the middle. Can he finish? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. A chance to play it in. Chooses to go back. He's having a shot!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Messi. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Oh, easy pickings there. Neymar under intense pressure.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Danilo. That's very neat. And here's Rafinha. Clipped into space. Medina getting this one clear. Acrobatic effort! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Lisandro Martinez, forwards and with intent. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Now this could be a chance to shoot! And he's heaved it away. Only partially clear. And it's Casemiro. Oh, nice touch. And the ball is out of play. Casemiro. That's really well manoeuvred. And that has been cleared. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Martinez. Romero shifted upfield. And he's managed to gift it back. Looks to the other side. Danilo. And here's Rafinha. Oh, that's nice. Played into the middle. De Paul. Brazil needing a change of fortune here. Montiel. That's tidy. Messi. And here's Lautaro Martinez. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Messi! Casemiro getting this one clear. Lovely feet. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. That's a throw. Gabriel gets good distance on it. Montiel. Martinez. Medina. He's dealt with that well. Danilo. Rafinha tries making a foray down the right. And he's picked out the run. Martinez.
Brazil really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Gabriel. Gabriel, gently done. Fernandez. Argentina couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. That's a nicely shaped ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Caresses it through. Can he latch on to this? He's cut it out. He can get that clear. That's a throw. And it's Neymar. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Great chance! Well, the ball's come loose here. Throwing. Montiel. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. McAllister. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's played forward. Neymar. Neymar. Out to the left it goes. Romero. Oh, there's a probing ball. Referee's given a throw. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Neymar. Casemiro. And that is out of play. De Paul. McAllister. Martinez. Montiel chooses to go cross-field. Fernandez. That's an imaginative pass.
Oh, real chance to break.
Danilo. Neymar. Rafinha. Messi. Martinez. Fernandez. Romero, aim forwards. And it's McAllister. Bruno Guimaraes.
Big chance to get at them.
Neymar, oh, good spread. Montiel
Is there, and he can get that clear.
Medina. De Paul. Medina. Now who's going to be first to this?
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. That's not going far.
Showing good feet. Played out wide.
Tries to get it clear.
Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. And back out it comes. McAllister. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. Played up towards the front line. Argentina disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
He's shifting through the gears here. Looking for a decent ball in.
Crosses it in here.
Martinez.
Medina. It's Rodrigo de Paul. Cross goes in there. That has been knocked clear.
Vinicius Junior
Does really well to win the ball there. Rafinha. Danilo. Martinez. Gabriel wins the duel this time. Neymar.
Vinicius Junior.
Bruno Guimaraes played out towards the right wing, and it's played into the middle. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, it's come loose.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Now it's Neymar! was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Messi looks to get on the end of this. Casemiro. Rafinha. And it's Danilo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Out of play for a throw. Short changes him with that pass. Fernandes. Messi. Rafinha. Casemiro. Neymar. Casemiro. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? McAllister. Fernandes. Romero. And he goes cross-field. Danilo makes the interception. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Marquinhos. Neymar. Casemiro forwards and with intent. Montiel. Romero. Martinez. And that's a throw. It's out of play for a goal kick. That's really well manoeuvred. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Montiel. Fernandes. McAllister. And it's played forward. They get a throw in. Medina. Delivers the ball. Firmly met. That's a little off target. And here's the Paul. De Paul. Tries a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Neymar. And here's Neymar. Danilo, now here's the delivery. And that has been cleared. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, good spread. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Fernandes. Romero, aim forwards. Fernandes, shifted upfield. He is just caressing the ball. Fernandes. And the ball's come loose here. Aimed in towards the centre. Danilo. Chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rafinha. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Can he finish? Yes, it's there! Brazil are back in business. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Medina. Bruno Guimaraes, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Vinicius Junior. Played towards the other side. Rafinha. Nice control. Danilo gets a cross in. That is a brilliant interception. Martinez. Who saw this coming? Brazil have dragged it back at the last. And that is not finding anyone. Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. Marquinhos gently done. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Martinez. Romero forwards and with intent. Fernandez, gently done. Neymar. Brazil have reclaimed it. And it's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Neymar played out to the left flank. That's good play. Oh, it's played into the area.
Brazil clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Montiel. Now it's to Paul. Muscular approach does pay off here. And here's the chance to counter. Neymar. It's a good-looking delivery.
Brazil really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Fernandez. And he cuts out the supply. Bruno Guimaraes, played out to the right. Danilo. Swings in across. And the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Neymar
fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Messi gets it away. And it's Casemiro. Over to the left. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Casemiro. Out to the right. Danilo with the cross. And he's there to clear it. Vinicius Junior. Goes for a shot! Oh, should have put that away. Moved on forwards. Fernandez. McAllister. Romero played out towards the right wing. Very nicely done. Montiel.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Marquinhos shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Proves too strong. Brazil getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Played towards the other side. Rafinha hurtling down that right flank. Now the ball in. Vinicius, and a chance!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's played forward. Messi looking to get on the end of this. It's a throw-in. Messi. Martinez.
Argentina clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And here's Vinicius Junior. He's in a great position here. And across it goes. Tries to get it clear. And claimed it back swiftly. That's a nicely weighted pass. Danilo looking to run onto it.
Brazil really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Neymar. And that's a good... Vinicius Junior! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. chance missed. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Casemiro, oh, good spread. Header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Argentina, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Played out to the right.
Montiel. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Martinez. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well read, nice interception. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box. Brazil really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Only partially clear. And the finish! Goal! Argentina! And again they hit the front. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Argentina go into the lead.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
Marquinhos forwards and with intent. That'll be a throw-in. Cross from Rafinha. Climbs up big! Oh, not the best of headers. That's really well manoeuvred. Neymar.
Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Fernandez, gently done. And it's Danilo. Shoots! Argentina have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Bruno Guimaraes. Brazil are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
In by Vinicius Junior. They've played it short. Rafinha. To the last 5 minutes. Now that's well seen too.
Brazil really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
It's just beyond his reach. Danilo.
Brazil really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Montiel looks to the other side. McAllister. And it's played forward. Gabriel with the clip. And he has been fouled there.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode. There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Now it's Rafinha. Danilo. Ah, such a clever touch. Rafinha. Brazil cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. And the shot! Tagliafico. De Paul. Tagliafico. Moved on forwards. Bruno Guimaraes with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Danger averted for now. Fernandez. Martinez. Fernandez. Lisandro Martinez. Oh, good spread. And it's Messi. Fernandez. Driving on, a real charge here.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Bruno Guimaraes played out to the left flank. Neymar played into space. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. The changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Fernandez is onto it in a flash. Taliafico, McAllister, oh, that's nice. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Martinez having a shot! Goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Martinez, a mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Danilo. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Now it's Rafinha. Time to deliver. Lovely feet. Great defending, strong and determined. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Casemiro. Casemiro chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Rafinha. Danilo. Now it's Rafinha. That's good play. There are a few waiting for it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. Romero, and he goes cross-field. Calmly anticipates. Casemiro. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. And it's Guimaraes. Oh, great chance! Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
What a throw in. Messi. McAllister. Fernandez. Paz. Gabriel. Aim forwards. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Decent progress down the left. And that's aimed into the middle. Romero is there and he can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. And it's Neymar. Paz. McAllister. Bruno Guimaraes, too strong for his opponent there. And it's Guimaraes. Martinez. Romero. Montiel. Romero. Oh, this looks sharp. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Moved on forwards. Brazil can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Danilo making good progress on the right-hand side, and he's managed to get free. Cross goes in there. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Martinez. Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. McAllister, and reclaimed it in a trice. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.